Yeah, they're the same color as the wings of the condor on the layout, which, of course, wings beat when they flap, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that Grom's like, eh? Like, man, nobody's going to think that, but that's so awesome. Yeah, whenever, if you've ever worked with Grom on anything, he puts so much thought and care into every little detail, and I love it. He of course, made the condor face that also looks like the heart, which, you know, we're all used to now, but that was a pretty cool idea back in the day when he came up with it. And, like, the loots are what you win by. All that stuff was all Grom. Really, really clever. Grom is amazing. Yes. All right, we got
Speaking of amazing, Lev's cadence skin is really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's just awesome. And I love that it's like, I'd be okay with it not being a reference to anything else because it's like wearing the black skeleton head on. It's super cool.
Yeah,
it just looks awesome.
Stuff.
All right, gonna take that boss shrine possibly. I feel like you take it here because then you got yourself a
that's good. That's a good boss
good
shrine
now. Yeah, because now you've got the at least 2 damage. So one of the worst things about Obsidian is going back down to 1 damage. But if you've got a strength charm, you're in good shape. And I think we're gonna see the exact same thing for Ribbon.
I think Levs was trying to clear out that room just to make it safe for their decision, and then the final red bat just came in and still hit them. Oh, that death metal.
I'm reading your message there, Kylaria. As a primary school teacher, I'm intrigued. I haven't taught what primary colors are though before, so I am yet to actually make things. So is it green?
Interesting.
No, I don't know. What are the? Oh wow! Ribbongraph going down to death metal. A rare death there. A little bit they're gonna have their work cut out for them a little bit because Levs already has a pretty solid build and is known for a good late game. So gotta go. Scary bounce traps.
And of course your opponent goes down, so you get rewarded with a potion.
Yep, that's how it works. There's something in the code that makes racing less exciting by, you know, whenever your opponent goes down. Here's all the safety. Ooh, we got tomes though. We love to see those. Oh, the subbeat action. Yeah, that's what happened. So it was sniped on the bounce. Over the bounce trap while bouncing. That's brutal.
Grenade charms.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Color, yeah. His light is additive, right? So when you put them all together, it makes white. And the physical is subtractive. That has something to do with that. So without pigment, it's white. But all together, it's black or more likely brown when you mix all the paints together.
That sounds like you're trying to put math in my art. Can't have that.
But math and art together, it's a beautiful synergy of, I don't know. All right, back to video game. All right, yeah, this is like not a good shop, but it has some stuff that's better to have than not have. So we're gonna pick those up. Got some shin guards for a little more protection. Got an extra heart container.
It's a good little retreat there too with that swarm closing in.
Ooh, I think we got ourselves some items here. Yeah, chainmail. Oh, just buy out the shop. Very nice. I didn't even notice that pulse spell. I was too busy looking at the axe. Very nice.
It's hard to take your eyes away from them.
It's deliberately between the beats. Wow. I did not know that. Ooh, careful. Gray goblins. You know? A lot of damage and all that.
If anyone isn't following Spoody Biscuit on Twitter, he tweeted a pretty good card joke the other day about gray goblins.
I don't know. It all looked pretty normal to me. Just a normal deck of cards. I don't know. And that's weird, Spooty. I never really realized that. But I'm not one to really pay attention to subbeat things, which, you know, you would.
There's an ovation of clappers at the exit there.
Holy moly, there's a lot. Yeah, look out. Oof. Getting claps, too. And you're going to want to heal up, overheal that purple heart, because it will not be there when you pop the potion if it's purple.
Thanks, Cupiola. Trigger warning as well.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, I want to see a high school level like note card to remember stuff. It's just a bunch of memes. It's not like actual notes.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a commentator, you got to know all these memes. Very important. Because if there's one thing that really brings people into the community, it's a ton of inside jokes.
That's true.
That's what you want. They love to hear it. They're like, oh man, if only I knew what they were talking about. That'd be so exciting.
I gotta hang out longer.
Yeah, I gotta learn all the inside jokes. Ah. Yeah, good times. Don't worry, chat. I'm the kind of person that will happily explain all the inside jokes to you over and over again. Oh man, Ribbongraph getting kind of cornered there. Couldn't dig through. Had to go around. Yeah, and at this point, I mean, Levs has just such a stupendous lead. It's going to be real tough for Ribbongraphs to come back and really just needs to play safe and hope for the worst for Levs. Meme door. Nightcore. Get out of here, Spooty. Ugh. Don't want to hear it. All of a sudden you hear some high-pitched, weird singing. I don't know. Whatever, man. People can like things they like, I guess. And I don't have to like them. All right, we're on to 5-2. There's a nice short one. There's the exit. For those who maybe aren't aware, Zone 5 is pretty easy to navigate, especially if you have even just a base torch. Without any torches, you're going to have to make some guesses, but the exit is always the biggest room. And, yeah. There it is for if you have the Torch of Walls that Levs has, it's very obvious. You just glance down and say, oh, it's bottom left. And there you go. You don't want to open up extra rooms because that causes a lot of swarming. And this zone does have potential for a lot of swarming, especially with all those skulls or the clown cars, as I now will always call them, thanks to Pants. It's a good name for them. Ooh, beautiful grenade, though, by Ribbongraph. Gonna be too little too late, though. Lev's going on some kind of adventure.
These are some, yeah.
Has the freeze. Just a... Whoop!
Okay.
The sudden ogre. Oh, you gotta watch for that. This is classic horizontal dead ringer. There you go. Just knock him all the way back. There it is. That's good. What is a phone?
I mean, Ribbongraph's done a pretty good run back here.
Yeah, 5-3.
Keeping the pressure on.
I mean, that is one of the nice natural rubber banding effects of if people want to slow play a little bit, that's going to cause your opponent to come closer. I mean, ideally, if you are the leading racer, you want them to you don't want them to be closer, but a sort of byproduct of you playing safe is that they will be closer. You just want to make sure that you sort of time it out right so that they're still far enough away that they're not going to get you. Nice kill, though, by Ribbongraph. But a win from Levs. GG's.
GG.
And so Levs takes the win. One step closer to going up against Arya Main in the finals. Ribbongraph going to need to answer back. Ribbongraph did have a reverse sweep on Focusing Face, though. Focusing had the opening win, and Ribbongraph was able to bounce back. So we'll see if that's just their strategy. I don't know. Not a probably very safe strategy, but who knows?
Good for the news.
Yeah.
Makes it more exciting.
Oh yeah.
This news is never not exciting.
It's just, nothing gets people more riled up than the news at 11. Very exciting. Local squirrel chases dog. Back to you.
What?
All right. We're set up for game 2. Was that a sub 8? Oh.
Yeah, on the run back. Pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, so far our fastest run of the tournament. Looks like it was actually this run for Levs with a 9:02, at least within the finals. Checking of the in-game times. Oh, there was a 9:01 by Ribbongraph in game 3. And I don't know about the dot fastest. I was not keeping close to that. But you can always check that. Looks like a lot of people have been keeping up with that. Ooh, an 8:24 by Levs. QP with the 8:25. Yeah. Nice job, QP. Great to see QP coming out and throwing down some pretty awesome runs.
Getting all dapper in the Cadence pantsuits.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Love the tan one. It's very rare for the leather armor skin to look so good. I like it. It's good luck. All right, looks like we're taking a bit of a breather. We're going to get started soon.
Not pre-typing the .d sounds like a rookie maneuver.
Oh, you gotta always pre-type that. Yeah. Listen, I don't race that much, but it's been pre-typed. It's always pre-typed. I've always got on every possible place I could input a .d. It's always there.
Yeah, it's on my phone, it's on my iPad, on my second screen over here, and when I'm done, I just slap them all and hope one of them goes through.
That's how I turn off my alarm in the morning. I have to type .d into my phone for my sleeping speedrun. Punching out at work, .d. It's everywhere. It's a part of my life.
I think my favorite part about doing the Left 4 Dead grudge door was the .ds when the round was over. I could not stop laughing.
Did you see that there's like a huge update for Left 4 Dead 2 that came out like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I need to check it out. A brand new map and everything.
There's too much content. Tic Tac, help. I need help. Right when I go back to work, all this crazy stuff comes out. I haven't even opened up Cadence of Hyrule. There's like Hades.
I haven't either.
There's Spelunky 2. I got a bunch of these really cool games to like try out from like devs and stuff, some random stuff that looks really neat. Cavity Busters was one I played that was like really cool. It was like a grittier Isaac. There's the new Isaac coming out, bullets per minute. That's awesome.
Yeah, BPMs. I'm listening to the soundtrack right now.
It's so good. It gets stuck in your head because it's really, really excellent. I even like for a moment I was like playing some of that the new Super Hot, and then it was just like I can't. There's too many other things. Risk of Rain 2. That game's so fun.
I miss Risk of Rain 2. That game's really good.
Yeah, even like more Vagante, because that game's so good, and it's just like I can't. There's too many games. It's not fair. Bring it back to the days where there was like 2 consoles, and that's it. You got maybe Commander Keen on your computer, but otherwise you're playing Mario Brothers,
Commander Keen,
or Sonic the Hedgehog. That's it.
Pogo sticks on Mars.
Yeah. Ooh, Blood X. Nice find from Ribbongraph. Yeah, that's the take. Oh, Lev's thinking about not a good choice. You do not want to pick up that Ring of Mana. You know you will not find any. You will not find a single spell once taken.
That's also guaranteed in the code.
Yeah. Risk of Rain is a good game. It's such a good game. The co-op is excellent. I love a game with good co-op because I feel like that's hard to program, like to account for. Because it's probably a low percentage of your actual market is co-op players. Playing Civilization when you were 5? I remember playing a whole bunch of Civ 1. Yeah.
We had a lot of sim games like SimCity and Sim Farm. Yeah, Sim Ant was awesome.
Sim Earth.
Yep.
The dinosaurs are sentient. Yeah. Sim Tower. That was a great game. Sim Helicopter. There is a lot of really good sim games. Oh wow, we are beat for beat coming into Dead Ringer here. Death Metal, I mean.
Ribbongraph missed the blood drum there.
Yeah, just kind of getting surrounded by the what do you call them? Those ghosts. Yeah. But it didn't actually matter too much because Levs only found a pulse scroll, which is fine, but blood drum's way better, so kept that instead. Yeah, this is an excellent matchup. These two racers are very closely matched, I think, in skill. Spooty. I know that feel. Oh no!
Oh wow!
Not enough damage.
I know that feel.
Yep. Not enough damage in zone 2. It's a real danger. And there it is. Diving into that Wind Mage. Yes, the Blood Axe is good, but without a damage up like Levs just found. The Levs with that big dig, that's gonna help a ton.
Another early advantage for Levs here.
Ooh, more damage. Spiked ears. Now that is fleeting damage. You gotta make sure not to drop the beat.
Don't drop the beat, don't get hit.
Yep. Easy game.
Okay.
Or just slam up the middle.
Oh, they blood healed when they got knighted there.
Oh.
I thought they did a food frame, but I was like, that's a blood drum, not a cookie.
Wait a minute. You eating that blood drum? What's the nutritional value of that?
It's probably got a lot of iron in it, I'd imagine.
That's true. I guess it depends on the creature it was made out of. I don't even know what's going on with that thing. I feel like if a character's gonna use a blood drum, it's Lev's, like, Cadence skin. That's a good skin for that kind of weapon or item. This is a very solid build at this point for Levs. Has enough regen that the Quartz armor is pretty good here. So they're just lost a heart because diagonal slimes are confusing.
Oh, yes, they are.
I think we're just gonna buy it. Yeah. Keep going. But with the axe, you do a lot of just sort of like collateral damage, and those kills are gonna just kind of stack up, and you'll get your heals back. And Ribbongraph grabbing the luck charm there. Ooh, those tomes looking juicy. Nope. Maybe take the bombs.
Yeah, bombs isn't bad.
So many tomes. Could take those tomes and just pop them for shield for the rest of the floor, but yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, and moving on to the Zone 3 boss. Lev's looking really good here for getting into the finals against Aria Main.
Easy Fortissimo fight.
I feel like I still don't fully understand Fortissimo.
It's the one I screw up most consistently.
I just haven't, like, taken the time like I had previously and just figured them all out perfectly. So there's still just some kind of like, but also with, I know that for Elas, when she's doing all the Mary, she's like, I don't know how to do, like, Mary, no return, Fortissimo. What do I do? Stand still and
like a
tank
nightmare.
It. Yeah.
We just eat a cookie on this boss.
Yeah. You just hope you have them 5th so that you have enough to tank, and then you just tank them. Ribbongraph here, low health. Just got the heal up off of infinite damage. Has to remember that they... Well, I guess they do have the +3 with the hat and the shovel.
Oh, magic cheese.
Look at all that food. Look at all them hearts. Yeah, Lev's having the circlet. I like that. That's a good point, Gaming Pro. Having that with no torch zone 5 means you'll want some kind of mapping. Oh, that was awkward. But does only have 2 damage, so can't open these crates. And secret juice. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret to everyone.
That was actually a pretty bad room to open there. It took like a bunch of hits.
Yeah, and it took a lot of time too. Probably would have been faster to go around. Just the way that it worked with the big dig, I think it just kind of opened it up too much. Did Levs forget they have the boots? Possibly. It's very easy to forget you have lead boots. Trust me. Alright, we got some low health here for Ribbongraph. Could take that slightly better weapon possibly, but I think... Oh, that's goblins! Holy goblins. I needed to just tank it. Thanks, quartz armor.
What's a group of goblins called? Just danger, or?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like they would have an actual... Like, what's a group of goblins called? That's like a thing. I don't know. Not like a horde. That's orcs.
Yeah, it's orcs.
A herd?
A herd of goblins.
Okay. Gang? Goblins? I feel like it'd be like a smack or something. Smack of goblins. I don't know why. It just seems that way. You think we would have figured that out during our... Oh, a hurt? Yeah. A 3 of goblins. I feel like we would have figured that out during our D&D.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, never figured it out. Oh, I loved that Bomblin kill right there for Ribbon. That was real nice. I like a lot of goblins. Okay. What did I say about inside jokes? They're great. Don't stop. All right, so we're on to the Necrodancer fight for Levs. A little low on the old health, but does have a potion, so it's probably fine. Could just Blood Drum Big Dig the whole stage open. Has the bomb spell as well.
Seems like they're aware of it too, using the Blood Drum on Deadringer.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens where you can, like, it helps you know your build if you had to use a thing just before. Like, I don't know how to best describe that, but I think you know what I mean, where it's like, you find yourself in a situation where you had to use a spell, or you're checking for a spell, so it's like, oh good, now I'm coming up to Deadringer, and I know I have this spell. Lev's here about to clear. There it is. So better luck next time, Ribbongraph. It's going to be Levs and Arya Main in the finals. GG's.
GG.
And one of these two is going to win it. Who's it going to be? All right, let's get right into it. We don't have a ton of time.
This is still best of 3?
No, this is a best of 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. All right, we're gonna get these set up.
Should be exciting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.